Telltale series. Yeah. I've already played this game, you guys. I'm literally playing the second time, but doing the series. So yeah, I'm on episode 1 right now. I have all the episodes unlocked, you guys. Don't worry. And by the way, yeah, I'm gonna change some stuff around. So like last time, I didn't get to see, like John Doe. I got to see him only in prison, but then I didn't get to see him as the Joker, as you saw on Bryce Games' YouTube channel. If he watches his channel. Yeah, so we'll be playing some Batman episodes. I have all these episodes. Episode 1, episode 2, episode 3, episode 4, episode 5. Restarting the episode will cause all data past the select episode to be lost. Okay, I don't care. It said that because I already played the game, guys. I already have 100% on this game. I already beat it. But it's a pretty hard game. And yeah, this is going to take like an hour of recording or something. I'm going to start doing like 2 episodes each day. Now I'm gonna do 1 episode each day, guys, and then I'm gonna do like a video on Fortnite and then a video on The Last of Us. That's what I'm gonna do. So just be sure to stick on my channel and see the Fortnite and The Last of Us. All right, guys. So let's see what this game has in store for us. Oh, it's Gotham. I already know the controls, because like, I've played this. And I love this game. I love it. I'm like gonna keep playing it over and over. He's getting a shot.
Hey, what are you?
Hey, what are you? Hey, what are you? Oh, it's the peoples. What y'all doing?
Get it open. On it.
Get it open. On it.
Hey, you think he's gonna show? Bring the whole goddamn place down.
Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Before anyone can stop us. You wish. I'm the one who's hiding in the shadows. I am D1. I know D-Way.
Christ.
Move in.
Move in.
The hell?
Back! Get back!
Oh no, Commissioner!
Gordon. They're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, Sent
I
three
need a
home in an
backup. Where do you
ambulance.
think I
The
am?
rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Oh yeah. I'm here, fish. X. Circle. Whee! Oh yeah. It's time for some action. Oh, look at this dude. He's like, oh god.
Huh?
Yeah, boy. There's a will. If there's a will, there's a way. What up? Get that gun out of my way. Oh, snap.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
Yes,
I have to.
can.
No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now.
No.
It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot
I
out
can
of the
handle
sky.
it.
I can handle it.
Fine.
Shit! The hell he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
Whatever got in, don't let it get out. It? Are you calling me an it? Excuse me? So you persuade me as an it. Okay. Now I'm just gonna go try hard. I mean, if you wanna call me an it, alright. This dude wants to call me an it!
What was that?
Boy, what do you think you are? Oh, punch! Yeah!
Back to back, circle up!
Oh, you guys want to circle up now. Oh, I thought that was a shot.
What the hell is this?
No. Yeah! Drop that gun, boy. Drop that gun, boy. Drop that gun, boy. Shadows.
I know you're trying to create a
Ow!
myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Why is there a piece of glass in my
Sometimes
back?
you need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Ah! Oh! Sit your way down. Let's go, boy. Nope. 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 Sit down. Nope. Ooh. Who do you think? There you go.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy.
Oh!
Heyday.
Hey, calm down with that, bro. That's not supposed to use. Sit down. Hey, get back over here, woman. Oh, no. Hey, no. Go the other way. Dun, dun, dun.
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
I'm never under arrest. Whee! I'm gone.
Be
Yeah.
intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al.
How are the police
Just a performance.
afraid of me? That's just weird. They're not. I'm on their side, man. Why are you afraid of me? Why are you trying to shoot
Not a
me?
scratch.
So far.
Oh yeah, it's time for some fight action.
That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law.
Oh,
Don't tell me that's why you do all
excuse me.
this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape.
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me, what, a villain?
Yeah.
Sounds fun. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
A wild animal.
And let's put you in a cage.
Whoa. Put her
Bring
in a
it back.
cage. Oh, you wanna go? Nope. 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 No, not the whip, man. Nope. Oh god. Whoa. Oh god. Oh no, hey man. Oh no. Hey, hey. Yeah. Ow! She scratched my face.
Holy hell! You get this? Move us in closer!
Oh god. Oh! Oh! Oh god. Ooh! That's gonna hurt. Ow! I just punched her in her gut! How?
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
She's gonna scratch my face. Oh god! Wait, what? Oh! I'm flying! Yay. What? Dang it! Oh, I still got her for some reason. That's weird. Here we go. Hey, don't shoot me.
Jesus! Got it! Wait! Do
No,
not
don't.
shoot!
Hey, let me do this. I got this. Oh! 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 Hey. Nope. Oh! Ow! That's her too! Oh! 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 Skills.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Oh!
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
Ow, Bianca! Ah!
Damn it!
Which one of y'all shot me, you idiots?
No! Wait!
No! How did she get that thing back? How did she get that? How? Ouchies. Oops. Woo! Secret identity revealed. Who this lady? Who
Guess I was
this?
wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
You can't
Give
escape
up!
this.
There's no way out!
Give me some credit. Bye, Bat.
Ow! My face! No, she's doing that. Get out. Get out! I'm taking through 3DS. There, now you can get out. Go. Get out. Get out. Let's go. Get out. Remember, I'm supposed to
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Get out.
The tombstones
Get
be your
out.
family legacy.
Out.
Time to save the city.
Oh my god, bro. No, I didn't. You wouldn't get out of. Didn't even choke her. You idiot. That's fine.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half.
Oh, finally.
For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Hi, Bruce.
I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you again,
Say hi,
everyone, for your
Bruce.
unwavering
Hi,
support.
So
Together,
funny.
we will change Gotham.
Say hi, Bruce. Hi, Bruce.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle.
Just working the night shift.
Yeah, well, then you're pulling a double. No one came here tonight to see me. They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again. A little liquid courage before facing your adoring public?
Yeah.
This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
All right. How about, our hope is in Harvey?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
Damn. Dun, 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 dun.
Pause. Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband
voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know. Like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall. That Cape Bat Freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a
How
dangerous
dare
mentality
you.
to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Harvey Dent is our best shot. Put him in a room with anyone for 15 minutes and that grin will win him over.
He's gonna need more than that, son.
Oh, it hasn't been 15 minutes yet, Bob. We've still got time. And don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. With Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... Well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
We're on our way.
Let's do this.
Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
So
It
you're
is a
saying,
night of ringing
you're
endorsements.
saying I'm bad at conversations? How dare you?
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Actually, I do mind. If you're not on the list, you're not here. Sorry.
We'll talk tomorrow then.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar.
Is that blood?
Yeah. It looks like...
Spilled some wine. It'll come out.
Stick to clear alcohols, Bruce. They never stain.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything, except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
I don't like this, Harv, but I'm trusting you.
Thank you, Bruce. Seriously. You know I have to pull every string I can to get elected.
Yeah, well, just make sure this one doesn't hang you.
Word of warning, Bruce. Play nice.
I don't like playing nice.
You know,
I
I've
like
been in the
playing
market
nice.
for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Let's talk privately, shall we?
Hey, I like this guy. Ready to do business before we even introduce ourselves. But we'll get to that. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
Bruce Wayne.
I know who you are. The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
I don't know about you, but I'm getting in there.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple with Mayor Hill. Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say?
Dang, so rude.
Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right.
That's right.
You understand?
Yep.
And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will.
I understand more than you know.
Good. You look smart. You dress smart. Glad it adds up to something real.
Mr. Falcone,
No more warnings. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him. Okay, imagine this is me, and these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up.
Look, I'm only talking to you because Harvey asked, trusting a friend to know what's best for Gotham.
Now that's a predicament. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Whatever you say.
You're a good kid. You look like him, you know? It's nice that we understand each other.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Hey, I appreciate the hospitality, Mr. Wayne. But I don't think I'll put an offer on the house. A nice guy like you should have a nice place to live. I'll be seeing you, Bruce, while this city's still standing.
Alright, well... It's the best intro. Even though it took like 30 minutes for one intro. Geez, the intro is 29 minutes long. Well, actually, it's not 20 minutes long. It depends on how long you take to answer questions and stuff. Or how long it takes for you to spam buttons, because I'm not really good at spamming buttons. I'm not gonna lie.
It's me.
Me. It's Batman! It is Batman. I'm Batman, I'm Batman. episode 1. Realm of Shadows.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with break-in and entry incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate...
Nearly fell off a building for this?
Analyze
will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg processing center.
Oh, snap, the chair. It just takes a long time to do that.
Let's find out what was so important. Encrypted.
Dang it!
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'll leave as soon as I finish. People with regular jobs can do their work anywhere, but for me, this is my office.
I agree. It isn't normal work. Even worse, the best outcome is that no one ever finds out you've done it.
All good deeds usually go unnoticed.
Though not unappreciated.
Hold on, you guys. One sec. Nope, okay.
You find out that, catwoman tried to steal.
Well, in the process.
Yeah, I'm in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Aha! Over here somewhere, I bet. What am I looking for? Ah! Ah!
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. Any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs. Everything flows through that port.
Oh.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet.
0% still?
There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
Decrypting data.
And in the meantime,
I feel like going to...
I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. I would have been tempted to be far less polite. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Yeah, thanks for the interruption.
Well, it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist.
Oh no.
I'll check the codex.
The scratch on my face, she's gonna notice it when I meet her. And when I meet her, I'll know who she is. Because, well, I hit her pretty hard, so. Mayor Nelson. Gotham District Authority. Harvey Dent calls up upon the mayor's office to take public stand against the wave of vigilante action sweeping the streets. Mayor Hill cannot accept the day's office to pursue cases on any criteria other than the law, said Dent at a city hall press conference. Dent has taken a firm stand against vigilantes. I'm not even gonna read this. I'm so bad at reading. James. Hey, don't talk about das. Alfred Pennyworth. Oh.
Found her.
Wait, what? When Enterprises. Oops. Cat burglar. New crime on the scene tied to several recent break-ins. She's effect and doesn't leave many clues behind. Currently, the GCPD has no leads. I wish I knew more about her. Okay.
Not much to find, apparently.
A few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately.
Batman
As
doesn't
Bruce
hide.
or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night, though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
What do you mean?
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
I think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Where are you, Oz?
Cozy.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
Yet.
Hey.
Beat it.
Jeez, not to be so rude.
Well, it isn't what it used to be.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for?
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you. End him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here! Think that'll do?
What do you think you are? Ooh.
Stay down!
Ooh. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, snap. Give me that gun.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong. This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, There. Good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shaked.
That's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
Yeah, that wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I have my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
Are you threatening me, Oz?
Take it as you like. I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Alright.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
And so he's gonna shut up. That girl was gonna show up. Oh no, not this one. Oh dang it. Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. Oh. Alright. I'm here. Oh.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Oh, I need a stretch.
Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars,
Rich
honestly.
got a Lamborghini, boy.
Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum.
Oh no.
Ever since it opened its doors,
Jeez.
Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man. who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. Let us honor their memory with this new facility, in the hope that a night like that never happens again.
That's just sad.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
Wow.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I say we leave the asylum standing, as a reminder that we can do better. This time, we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
I can't.
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
What are they doing inside my manor? Boy, who do you think you are in my manor? Boy, who do you think you are? Get out of my manor! Who do you are? Oh my Jesus. Hey, what you doing?
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
What?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
Yeah, better not taking in my personal stuff, boy.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises.
What?
The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment.
Wow.
It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself.
Dang it.
As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
The DA is going to hear about this.
Unless Harvey becomes a mayor, there's not much he can do. Can't smile this thing to death. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. He's
mayor, I think you can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Well, guys.
Where's your thing?
Well, guys, I will see you guys in the next episode. Now I just need to end this.